Welcome to the Sakitto Grand Prix. We're here at the Suzuka track, also known as Sakitto in game, and for round 3 of the FluxMotorsport LMP2 Championship. This circuit is renowned, so it's well-renowned as one of the most demanding and rewarding motor racing circuits in the world. A lot of different corners here at this track. It's a very mixed bag and should make for a demanding challenge for our drivers today. As we come to the end of this qualifying session, in first position we have Immortalis, who continues his pole position streak, getting another pole position and makes it 3 in a row. Second place we have Brucelaw, about 4/10 off there. Third place we have the American McToasty. Then it's Dirk Diggler in 4th. Tibby in 5th for a 1-place grid penalty, so that will give Giona a top 5 position there. So that'll be interesting to see how that pans out in the race. Tyjo in 7th, he's done really well to be fair there, given the time that he had. Porsche ran in 8th with a 2-place grid penalty, which will put him down in 10th. Spankmeyer in 9th with a 1:31.7. CMCF1 in 10th, the other American of the bunch. Then it's Chris M Sport in 11th and Mark 12th. Green Gaming in 13th, and so that rounds out the grid today. Lights are on, and it's lights out here. Brucelaw gets a fantastic start, immediately putting himself up into P1 here as they dive down into turn 1. Oh, who's that going off in the background? Oh, I'm not sure who that was. I think it was possibly CMCF1 maybe. See that Immortalis already slipping down to 2nd place. Dirk Diggler's up to 3rd. Toasty in 4th at the moment. Tibbo in 5th. Ty just made his way up in 6th. Jonas slips down to 7th here. So we have 2 cars go off there in the background. 2 cars that look like Tycho there, and possibly Spankmeyer or Chris, as there goes Mark in the background, running wide onto the gravel there. That's not good from him. Let's hop on board with Tycho here. As we see Spankmeyer there, oof, getting it all sorts of wrong. Oh, Tycho's gone round. Oh dear me. That is very unfortunate for him. He seems to always be caught up in these things, Tycho does. That's a real shame for him there. Looked like he just got a bit too close to the back of Tibby, and I think he just collected the front end on Tibby and spun around there. As you see Tibby here looking for a move on Spankmeyer. He's swerving around the place there, Tibby, trying to look left, look right, just trying to find any little opening he can to get past. As we head into Spoon here, possible overtake here, and there we go. Tibby has made his way past Spankmeyer. Lovely move down the inside there to he saw the opportunity and he took it. Beautiful driving. As I see McToasty here, looks like he might be trying to take. He goes round the inside of Dirk Diggler here to take 3rd place and make his way onto the provisional podium so far. As Bruce has closed the gap even further now to Immortalis. He's getting really close. He makes a mistake there, and McToasty's going to try and go round the inside. But no, Brucelaw just shuts him off there. Some nice defending from Bruce. McToasty's got a nice exit there. We're side by side into 130R. It's going to be really close. It's going to be an excellent overtake there for McToasty. It's a beautiful overtake. It's Brucelaw's forced to go wide. And that set up Dirk Diggler here for possibly a pass on Brucelaw. Looks like he was just a bit too far back there, but I wouldn't be surprised to see some more close battling between these three. I've seen the background there. Dirk Diggler is going to be trying to go round the inside here into 130R. Duplicating what McToasty has done as Brucelaw backs out there to try and get a better exit out of 130R, I presume. So within the course of about 2 laps here, Brucelaw has gone from second place comfortably to 4th. And about 5 or so laps ago, he was in 1st. So as he's dived into the pits there, so that explains why he backed out of that move. He didn't want to mess up his pit entry. And it seems to be a splash and dash. Dirk Diggler here is going to try and go around the inside of 130R. He makes his way past Jonas. Jonas slips down to 6th. Oh my god, who is that? I didn't get to catch a glimpse of that. That is Porscheman there. It seems like a lot of front end damage. Seems like he is very damaged there, that car, going at snail's pace. And the clock has hit 0 and the check flags. Oh no, Dirk Diggler runs wide. That is his hopes of 4th place over. And Immortalis here is going to take 1st position. He has driven superbly today. He's got about 2 litres of fuel left, so he has, you know, he has predicted that to a T. Just enough fuel left to make it to the end, and no stopper. That is spectacular. I think that has got to be one of the best strategy races I've ever seen in my life from him. He is he well deserves those points, along with I believe will be the fastest lap. Oh, Bruce, that's a 130.2. That'd be interesting to see if that's actually a faster 130.2 than Immortalis. As McToasty is taking 2nd, Bruce 3rd, Spankmeyer's going to take 4th with Dirk Diggler just behind. Shame there for Dirk Diggler. I think that if he hadn't run wide, he could have got past Spankmeyer. Taijo is going to take 6th place here, as Taijo's run out of fuel there on the last lap, just gliding to the finish. You don't need an engine when you're that far ahead of 7th. And there he goes. He just takes it in 6th place. And of course, the magic of Project Cars 2 has filled his car back up with fuel to do the cool down lap. And there we go. There is the end of the race here in Sakitto. Immortalis there, are just fantastic racing from him, I've got to say. To be able to do a no stop is applaudable, definitely. I think Little God and Matt Price put it perfectly when Little God said, stunning drive from Immortalis, and I couldn't agree more. And Matt Price saying, get the 5 trucks of that car and call it off. I mean, you know, you gotta applaud him for what he's done. That is a spectacular drive from him. And of course, yeah, Immortalis getting the fastest lap and the pole position, so that is the extra 2 bonus points to get the maximum amount of points you can get in a race weekend. McToasty in 2nd with a 130.8 as his fastest lap. Brucelaw in 3rd. Spankmeyer in 4th. Dirk Diggler 5th. Taijo takes 6th place. Getting to the end of the race there with no fuel in his car. Chris M Sport in 7th. Green Gaming in 8th, who looks like he didn't finish, but I believe that's just because he didn't get to the line in time. Still puts him ahead of Porscheman then. And then we get to Jonah, who's disqualified. I'm not sure how he's done that. Possibly, maybe driving the wrong way, but I'm not too sure. Then we have Mark in 11th, CMC F1 in 12th. Both of them have retired.